Hi, my name is Lucas Joyner, and this is how to make a homemade conductor. First step is getting the materials. What you'll need are some scissors, some tape, aluminum foil, a D battery, a flash light bulb. I use a night light bulb in this situation. A clothespin, the spring type, not the plastic type. You also need testing materials. I used paper, rubber band, and a coin. And once you get that, we can get started. First thing you'll need to do is measure out a 24 by 12 inch rectangular strip of aluminum foil. You're going to fold it in half, and then you're going to fold it in half again and repeat that 5 times. After that, you will use the scissors to cut it in half lengthwise, so you have 2 thin strips of aluminum foil, which will be used for the wire in your circuit. Once you have your 2 strips, you'll take one end and you'll tape it to the positive side of the battery, and you take the other end and you tape it to the negative side of the battery. After that, you'll take one end and you'll wrap it around the base of the light bulb and then secure it in place with the clothespin. Once you have all that figured out, you are ready to begin to test your different materials. The 3 materials I used were a copper coin, a penny, a rubber band, and a piece of paper. Now, what you're going to do is take each material, put it at the base end of the light bulb, and then put the freely loose end of the other wire that isn't wrapped around the light bulb base and place it on the opposite end, and this is to close the circuit, which should light the bulb. Now, obviously, the rubber band and the piece of paper are not going to conduct electricity, but once you place the copper coin and close the circuit, you will light the bulb up because it conducts enough electricity so the electrons can keep moving throughout the entire circuit. This project is to show, first off, is that the battery represents the voltage or the power of the circuit. It's where all the electrons pretty much start. Without a circuit, the electrons have nowhere to go. So that is where all the voltage comes from. The second thing is that the aluminum foil strips represent the wires as which the electrons move through. Without the wires, electrons have nowhere to go and they just stay in the battery. And the last thing is, which is the most important one, pretty much the purpose of this is that the coin represents the bridge or the switch of the circuit. Without this coin, electrons have nowhere to go and the circuit isn't closed. It cannot go back through the light bulb and back through the battery. So that's what the coin does. Put the coin on the tip of the light bulb, you close the circuit, you have power, you have voltage, light bulb lights up, mission accomplished. That has been my project. Again, my name is Luke Joyner. All the photos came from me personally, from my own project. All the music came from a show called Trigun. It's the original soundtrack on my computer. And thank you again for watching.